Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well, and we're going to bring you some more Pro Strategy Football 2021, and we're going to take a look at the USFL 1984 season mod, and it's the Invaders of Oakland taking on the Wranglers of Arizona Week 1. I will be playing as the Arizona Wranglers, and the Wranglers' whole team actually was the Chicago Blitz, and the owners actually traded teams. So George Allen moved south to Arizona along with former UMass graduate and starting quarterback Greg Landry. Invaders, Wranglers. Next up on the channel, USFL 1984 action. Lots of fond memories. So let's get to it and do it. And we'll play on expert. Arizona wins the toss. We elect to receive. And if the ball is kicked into the end zone, we will take a knee. Shea to kick off for the Invaders. And it's going to be fielded at the goal line. And here comes Clark. Clark out to the 20, 25. Brought down. A 26-yard return for Clark. The Wranglers will start 1st and 10 on their 27. Landry's at quarterback. Spencer and Long your backs. Rickers at tight end. Willis and Johnson your wideouts. We're going to go inside run. Counter right. Spencer. So Spencer gets the call. Bounces to the outside, not much there.
Second down, out of bounds, injury.
Picks up 2 yards as he's knocked out of bounds. Injury. The Invaders' right outside linebacker, Dave Shaw, goes down, favoring his hamstring. Moore comes in to replace him. So 2nd and 8, and let's just show a 4-3 there. We don't know what the Invaders will be using in their defense. We'll just keep the 4-3 up. We're going to stick with the pro set. Long, the fullback, will get the call. And we're going to go counter left. Counter left to Long on 2nd and 8. And it looks like the Invaders trail.
Third down,
Long
penalty.
picks up 4 yards, tackled by Lucas. Let's see what the yellow hankies for. Offsides Oakland. And the Wranglers will accept. It'll be 2nd and 3 on the Arizona 34. We're going to go pro I formation. Long the up back, Spencer behind him. Landry's under center, barking out the signals. And it's 2nd and 3. We're going to look for a medium pass, play action fake. Long will stay in the block, and so will Spencer to give Greg Landry, not the most mobile quarterback, some extra time. And we're going to look for Johnson on a fade. Play action fake looking for Johnson. Landry back to pass, play action. He throws.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Third down.
Martin on the coverage there for the Invaders. It will bring up 3rd and 3. Invaders were playing the run, but Landry and the Wranglers could not take advantage of this. So 3rd and 3, I formation once again. Inside run. Counter right to Spencer. 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Landry gives it to Spencer. Spencer's close, but I don't think he got it. No, he will be a yard short as Browning and the Invaders deny the first down. It will be 4th and 1 from the Arizona 36. George Allen licking his fingers. What's he thinking here? He keeps the offense on the field. They quickly get to the line of scrimmage. Landry calls his own number, trying to plunge forward for the yard. And Landry has it. Landry has it. He actually picks up 5, totally catching the Invaders off guard. So Greg Landry, the UMass graduate many moons ago, picks up the first down. He was brought down by Plummer of Oakland. Here at the ballpark, Julian Brown says, wow, never knew they had a USFL. They had a USFL teams mod. Yes, they do. Check out the mods. They're absolutely wonderful. So 1st and 10 for the Arizona Wranglers. Again, I formation. And we're going to look to pass, and we're going to look for the screen. This time, we're going to screen to the fullback out of the eye. And that's long. Set up the screen.
Incomplete.
Long cannot make the catch.
2nd down.
Not a good throw by Landry. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Daniel was defending the play. Good reaction by the Invaders there, though. So 2nd and 10, and we'll screen the other way with the halfback Spencer. Landry sets the screen up. Spencer has it. Not much blocking there.
3rd down.
The
Out
Invaders
of bounds.
quickly blow that up for no gain as Spencer was gang tackled and knocked out of bounds. It will be 3rd and 10 from the Arizona 41. They're going to stretch it out a bit. As they're going to go trips to one side, Bugs, Willis, and Douglas. Johnson to the other. Spencer the lone back. And they're going to go screen to Spencer. Spencer has it this time. Has some running room, but it'll be brought down short of the first down. Only a gain of 6. More on the tackle for the Oakland Invaders. And it will be 4th and 4. SDG Replays is here in Arizona, checking out the game. Check out that wonderful YouTube channel. Just put up a wonderful Glory Days boxing bout between Lewis and Sam Langford, I believe. The second fighter's name slips my mind, but it was a tremendous bout. Check it out. 4th and 4. We went for it on 4th and 1, but we're going to punt now, as we'll try to pin them back deep. Normal punt. Pat Corral, who I believe is the punter and field goal kicker and barefoot, will do the punting. Let's see if Corral can get a going here. Invaders come with a little bit of pressure. Corral gets the punt off. It's going to be fielded. No, it's going to go out inside the 10. Good job by Pat Corral. Brian is in the chat. He says, hey, does the AI make adjustments, i.e. if you select the same play over and over again, or over and over again, will you start to fail? Yes. You can, if you continue to run the play, if you ran it 3 times in a row, would it pop one of those 3 times? Possibility. That's a good test. I've seen the AI, in my opinion, adjust. I can't say they do it all the time, but if you run the same play, you can get mix and match with formations. So I think the sim engine with the results is very realistic. Check out Super Bowl Tournament's YouTube page. Myself and Ron Juckett, we call the games on that channel, and we just had the 1950 decade championship between the 1950 Browns and the 1958 Colts, and the result was highly realistic. And that's just a pure sim, computer versus computer. Good question, though, Brian. You'll have to watch and see if they do adjust. I believe they do. I know in Action PC Football, which I also play that, it logs. Again, apples and oranges. The games are different. Not every game's for everyone, but Action PC does log the algorithms of the player, in my opinion. All right, here we go. Now we're on defense, so it's going to be Bisana at quarterback for the Invaders. Winton, how do you pronounce his name? Winton 2. I have no clue how to pronounce that running back's name. And Newton in the split backfield. Lewis and Banks, your wideouts. Williams is the tight end. We're going to play a 4-3. Bassano was a decent quarterback from what I remember. And you have Banks, who's a 9. And Lewis, who's a 7. And our backs are not... Our defensive backs, this is a mismatch here a bit. We're going to play a 2-deep zone and play the run. And have a normal 4-3 line split. Bassano, it's a handoff to Newton. He tries to bounce to the outside.
Second down.
And he's going to lose a yard, as I believe that's Bruce Laird, an AIC graduate out of Springfield, Massachusetts, making the tackle. Injury update. David Shaw has recovered and will be eligible to come back out on defense. Brian says, I wish Action PC you could do a franchise mode. That'd be cool. I enjoy Action PC and Pro Strategy Football and Strat Football. 2nd and 10. I like all those games. Play them all on the channel. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. They go to a staggered eye here. Newton the up back. And Winton toe. You know what? Let's take a look and see if it just cuts off his spelling of his name, because that's going to drive me nuts. Let's go to stats. They have a really cool stat package in Pro Strategy Football. Let's go rushing. And let's go to Oakland. Winnington. Okay, it just cuts off the end. I was going to say, Winnington is the halfback. Let's go back to the game. So Newton's the up back, Winnington behind him. Staggered eye. 2nd and 11. I don't like to play a lot of zone coverage, but we can't match up. You know what? We're going to go man-to-man. We're going to play pass, and we're going to double Banks with our free safety. Bradley comes over to help double. We're going to stunt our 4-down lineman. Try to get some pressure on Bassano. Here we go. 2nd and 11. Bassano back to pass. He's going to throw to the out, and Banks, who is double
Third
covered,
down, out of bounds.
only picks up 3 yards and takes a big pop and is knocked out of bounds. It will be 3rd and 8. Joining us here at the stadium, our good friend Collectaholic. Check out that absolutely wonderful card collecting channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Also, check out SDG Replays. Brian says, hey, Ron, isn't it late where you are at? I'm not Ron, I'm Al. I don't know who you're... If we were up too late playing games when I was a kid, we got in trouble. So I don't know who Brian's talking to, but I'm not a child. Here we go, 3rd and 8. Man coverage, we're going to double Banks again. Smith, okay, so they take Jordan's alone back. Smith comes in the slot. Let's go to a nickel here. And to go to a nickel, you go better pass nickel. And we're going to continue to double Banks. We're going to stunt up front. Man-to-man coverage pass. Bassano takes the snap, drops back under duress. He is sacked!
4th down.
8-yard loss. The sack will be credited to Lorch. And the Invaders were punt from their end zone. Tally doesn't have much room. We're going to go for the normal punt rush. Tally almost stepping out of bounds. He takes the punt. And that is short and horrible. Oh my Lord. But he punts away from the return. 43-yard punt out of bounds. Arizona takes over an excellent field position. 1st and 10 on the Invader, 46. We're going to stick with the trips. Bugs, Willis, and Douglas to one side. Johnson to the other. Spencer. We'll go counter left with Spencer. Here goes Spencer. Has a little bit of running room. Puts his head down. Picks up 2 yards. Lennon on the tackle for the Invaders. 2nd and 8, 9:30 left in the first quarter. Bugs will go in motion. Hey, diddle, diddle. Once again, Spencer on the counter. Bugs goes in motion, man-to-man coverage. There goes Spencer, and he's got the first down and more. Brought down
First
just
down.
before the 30. It is a gain of 12. Martin drags him down from behind. 8:56 left in the first quarter when the ball snapped. 8:23. We'll stick with the trip set. Spencer, the lone back. This time we're going to go counter right. Bugs goes in motion, man-to-man coverage. Counter right. Spencer is bottled up
Second
and
down.
knocked back for a 1-yard loss. Plummer and company were there. 2nd and 11 for the Wranglers. Going to look pass here. Yeah, we're going to look medium pass. Douglas is going to try to clear out with a fade, and then we're going to try to hit Willis on the out. Bugs once again will go in motion. We're going to go play action fake. Spencer will stay in the block. Here we go. Bugs goes in motion. Zone coverage. Landry all day in the world. He throws complete to Douglas. First down.
First down.
Gain of 15. Daniel on the tackle for the Invaders. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 18. Bugs will not go in motion. We're going to look middle run. Line plunge. Hey, diddle, diddle. Spencer up the middle. Landry. Oh, boy, are they waiting for that?
Second down.
3 blitzers for the Invaders, and they bottle up Spencer. It's a 1-yard loss. Shaw, with a lot of help, will be credited with the tackle for Oakland. It's now going to be 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. We're going to run a reverse. With Bugs on 2nd and 11. A little razzle-dazzle here. Here's the reverse to Bugs. Turns the corner. Minimal
Third
gain.
down.
Only picks up 2. Bennett makes the tackle. The Invaders pretty much stayed at home there. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 from the Oakland 17. Corral warms up his field goal leg on the sideline. Split backfield now of Spencer and Long. The wideouts, Willis and Johnson. Ricker, the tight ends, back on the field. Looking for a medium pass. Willis is going to run a clear out fade. We're going to look for the tight end, Ricker. Play action fake. Both backs will stay in the block. Landry barks out the signals. Play action. Looking. Throws to the out.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
4th down.
Good coverage by the Invaders. Lucas doing the defending on Ricker. It's going to be 4th down and 9. It will be a 34-yard field goal attempt for Pat Corral. Try to put the Wranglers up 3-0. 75% chance of making it. Risher to hold. Here's the snap. The place the kick by the barefooted kicker Corral, and it is good.
It's good.
Dead center. So the Wranglers strike first. They're up 3-0 on the 34-yard Pat Corral field goal. 8 plays, 29 yards, 3 minutes, and 49 seconds. And a cool feature about this game is the replay. You can watch the replay over. And there you go. 3-0 Arizona.
It's good.
Corral to kick deep. He boots it. Invaders set up the return, field it around the 1. Lewis, 10, 15, 20, and that's it. 16-yard return for Lewis. Decent field kickoff coverage by the Wranglers. 5:33 left in the first quarter. 3-0 Arizona. 3 wide out set for the Invaders. Smith is in the slot. Lewis and Banks are out wide. Jordan alone running back behind Bisana, who's under center. We're going to play nickel. Our line will play tight. Man-to-man coverage, doubling Banks in the pass. First and 10 for the Invaders. And it's a run to Jordan. Jordan,
Second down.
2 quick little moves, picks up 3 yards, but he's tackled by Lathrop. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 with 5:07 left in the first quarter. I formation, Newton the up back, Winnington behind him. We're going to move to the 4-3 now. 2nd and 7. We're going to play our defensive line in tight. I don't want to go to the zone because they're going to chew us up and spit us out. Man-to-man coverage, and we're going to play pass on 2nd and 7. And again, we're going to double. Oh, we got Allen on Banks, so I like that. And Minifield on Lewis. So I like these matchups much better. Man-to-man pass. Bisana's going to throw. They pick up the rush over the middle. Incomplete, actually, to the
Third down.
As he was looking for the fullback, Newton out of the backfield. Good coverage by Fonhorst. And it's going to be 3rd and 7 now for the Invaders. Bisana and shotgun. Winnington next to him. Smith and Banks to one side. Lewis to the other. I'm going to stick with this 4-3. I like these matchups much better. We got an 8, 2 8s, and then the 9 on Lewis. That should shut that down. And I think I want to blitz White from the outside. Man-to-man coverage with a blitzing outside linebacker. No double team. 3rd and 7. Bisana, shotgun snap. He throws. Complete to Lewis for the 40. 45, 50. 45, 40. 35, 30. 20. He's brought down.
First down.
Just before the 25-yard line of the Wranglers. Big play by Bisana and Lewis for 50 yards. Minifield with the tackle from behind. Here's the replay. That's Oakland finally gets a break here, and they made it. They picked up the rush quite well. Looks like they kept back in the block. There's Lewis who goes for 50.
First down.
So they picked up the blitz. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the Arizona 27 when the ball snapped. 3:51 left in the first quarter. 3-0 Wranglers. Split backfield of Jordan and Newton. Lewis and Banks are wideouts. Williams in at tight end. Bisana under center. We're going to take the blitz off here. We're going to go man-to-man coverage and play the run. Now, we could key it back, but we're not going to. It's a run to Newton, and he
2nd down.
grinds for 3 yards. Wranglers quickly recovered. Lorch on the tackle. Now, the Invaders go trips to one side. Smith, Lewis, and Smith. Sounds like a law firm. Banks, the lone, wide out to the other. Whittington, the back. Bisana under center. And we're not very strong in the trips formation, so we're going to go nickel here. We still don't match up well here. 2nd and 7. Going to play the pass. Defensive line in tight. We're going to double Banks out of the trips formation. Pisana back to pass. He's got a lot of time. He's going to throw. Complete to Smith. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
24 yards. Pisana to Smith. And he takes the Nestea plunge for 6. So the Invaders go up 6-3. Here's the replay on the touchdown toss, and they moved it pretty well and quite quickly. 5 plays, 80 yards, 2 minutes and 31 seconds. We await the extra point. The replay, though, of the touchdown pass. We had Banks doubled on the other side. Pisana took that one-on-one coverage, and then you see Smith just beating his defender.
Touchdown.
Here's the extra point attempt by Shea. Snap to place the kick by Shea, and it's good. 7-3 Invaders.
It's good.
If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee and take it at the 20. Shea to kick off for the Invaders. Wranglers setting up the return. Fielded around the 8. Out to the 20. Down just before the 25 is taken. I'm sorry, Clark, excuse me. And the Wranglers will start 1st and 10 on their 24, trailing 7-3. Split backs, Spencer and Long. Ricker's the tight end. Willis is the wide out to one side. Johnson the split end to the other. Pro set. Outside run to Spencer. Landry pitches to Spencer. Spencer cannot turn the corner.
Second down.
He barely picks up a yard. Shaw kiboshes that play for the Invaders. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Screen pass to the fullback Long on 2nd and 9. 3-4 set for the Invaders. There's the screen. Long has it, and he gets out close to
Third
the 30.
down.
Gain of 4, tackled by Lucas. The Invaders were playing pass, 3-4, man-to-man coverage. Under 2 minutes of play in the first quarter. Big 3rd and 5 now for the Arizona Wranglers. I almost said Diamondbacks. We're going to go the same play. Screen to the fullback, short side of the field. Landry to Long. He's close. He's close.
First down. Penalty.
And he picks it up, but there's a yellow hanky on the field. Let's see who it's on. Too many men on the field. Arizona. Oakland accepts it. Team discipline for Arizona, very poor. It's a 2. Highest is a 9, and that would be good. So they shoot themselves in the foot, canceling the first down. It's now 3rd and 10 on the Arizona 24 with 1:20 left in the first quarter. They're going to stick with the pro set. 3rd and 10. Medium pass. Long will, let's make Spencer the primary. Long will stay in the block. I'm going to try to look for Spencer out of the backfield, on and out. Landry back to pass, looking for Spencer. Instead, he goes the other way.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
4th down.
As
Penalty.
he tries to go to his secondary receiver, Ricker. Daniel on the coverage for the Oakland Invaders. And the Wranglers will have to punt. Oh, there's a penalty. Illegal procedure on Arizona. It doesn't matter. Again, that poor discipline comes into play. Oakland declines as Arizona on 4th and 10 will punt the ball. Corral, who does the field goal kicking, also does the punting. The punt by Corral. He gets it off. Invaders set up the return. It's Banks. Banks brings it out close to the 45, a 6-yard return. Invaders up 7-3, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 on their 44. Split backfield of Newton and Whittington. Pisana under center. Williams the tight end. Lewis and Banks your wideouts. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to play the run. Pisana, back to pass. He's going to throw on first down. Oh, it's deep, and it's caught by Banks. Banks to the 30, 25, and knocked down
First down, out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds. So Pisana has gone over the top a few times. And just like that, the Invaders are back in scoring position. 1st and 10 on the Arizona 22. Staggered backfield, Newton and Jordan. Lewis, Banks, your wideouts. Williams is the tight end. Pisana under center. We're going to stick with we're going to go 4-3 here. And play the run, man-to-man coverage. Pisana, quick hitter, incomplete.
2nd down.
As Minifield tried to jump the route to Banks. It's now going to be 2nd and 10, 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Split backfield now for the Invaders. We'll stick with the 4-3. And we're going to play our line out wide. 2nd and 10, man-to-man coverage. We got a double Banks here, I believe. Going to play the pass and double Banks with our safety, Bradley. Pisana, it's a run, an outside run to Whittington. He doesn't have much. He does pick up 3. Smith on the tackle and make it 3rd and 7, and that will end the first quarter. So after 15 minutes of football, the Oakland Invaders 7, the Arizona Wranglers 3. Here are your halftime stats. Oakland controlled the ball for 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Arizona 9 minutes and 50 seconds. But the only stat that matters is the score, and it's 7-3 Oakland. Back to the game. Big 3rd and 7 here. Pisana goes in shotgun. Whittington next to him. Smith and Banks to one side. Lewis to the other. Williams at tight end. We're going to stick with the 4-3 here. Play our defensive line out wide. Man-to-man coverage, and we will play pass. No blitzers. Free safety will roam. Shotgun to Pisana. It's a handoff to Whittington. He's not going to get there.
4th down.
Only a 1-yard gain, tackled by Lorch. And now bring out a Shea field goal attempt to try to make it a 7-point game. It's a 35-yard field goal from this point. Snap and pass the kick by Shea. It is up, and it looks good.
It's good.
And it is. It's going to be 10-3 Oakland. Again, here's the replay of the 35-yard field goal. Shea strikes it good and through. 10-3.
It's good.
Oakland. Again, if it's in the end zone, we'll take a knee. Shea to kick off for the Invaders. Wranglers set for the return. From the goal line comes Tolbert. Tolbert does not get to the 20. Only a 16-yard return. Good coverage by the Oakland Invaders. Here comes Greg Landry. And the Wranglers down by 7. Let's see what they can do. Split backfield. Play action fake. Spencer. Look for Johnson on the fade. Spencer and Long will stay in the block. Landry looking for a big play here. Play action fake. They pick up the rush, and Johnson holds it.
1st down.
Gain of 16, tackled by Martin. They move the chains. Landry breaks the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Come the Wranglers. We're going to go screen pass to Spencer on 1st and 10 from the 33. Landry, the screen. Spencer has it. A little bit of room.
2nd down. Out of bounds.
4, knocked out of bounds by the Invaders. It will be 2nd and 6 on the Arizona 37. Inside run, counter left to the fullback Long on 2nd and 6. Landry hands it to Long. Long has some room. First down and more. He's over midfield. 40, 35, 30, 25, and brought down.
First down.
A big run. 40 yards. It was a long run for Long. And Martin with a touchdown-saving tackle. Steelers fan 1933 is here at the stadium. Thank you for joining us. Here is the replay. Look at this great blocking. Long makes one defender miss it, and then he's off to the races. And there's the touchdown-saving tackle by the Invaders, Martin. As the Wranglers try to tie this game up at 10 with 12:32 left in the half. Spencer will get the ball on a counter right now on 1st and 10. Landry hands it to Spencer, and Spencer picks up some positive yards, but not the success that Long had. It's only a gain of 3. He was tackled by Plummer. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Wranglers. They're going to stick with the split backfield. Pass. Medium pass. They're going to look for Willis. On the fade. Play action fake. Spencer stays in the block. So does Long. Again, Landry not the most mobile quarterback. And we want our tight end Ricker not to run a square out. We want him to take the safety. Let's look at a cross. And hopefully that'll keep the safety Quinn occupied. Play action fake, looking to go over the top. Landry's back. They pick up the blitz. The throw. It's picked off by Quinn. And Quinn brings it back to the 20. Oh, boy. What a job by the Invaders. Quinn with the interception. Here's the replay. They picked up the rush. Just a bad pass by Landry. Oakland was playing a 3-deep zone, and Landry could not thread the needle. Opportunity lost for the Wranglers. Oakland takes over, up 10-3. 1st and 10 on their 20. Split backfield, Newton and Jordan. Bisana under center. Banks and Lewis your wideouts. Williams the tight end. We're going to go 4-3. Defensive line out wide. Man-to-man coverage, and we're going to play the run. Bisana's going to throw. Over the middle. Incomplete. Good coverage down by the Wranglers. A swarming defense, as Williams was well defended by White. 2nd and 10 on the Oakland 20. Again, split backfield for the Invaders. Man-to-man coverage. Defensive line out wide. We're going to play pass, and we're going to double Banks. With our free safety, Bradley. Bisana takes the snap, hands it off to Newton. Tries to back it to the outside.
3rd down.
Only picks up 1. Great reaction by the Wranglers front 7. Farnhorst will be credited with the tackle. It's now 3rd and 9. As the Wranglers try to limit the damage after the interception here. Split backfield for the Invaders. Man-to-man coverage, 4-3. We're going to stunt up front. Try to get pressure on Bisana. The Wranglers have sacked him once. Actually, we're going to send Farnhorst up the middle. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Bisana back to pass. It's a good pitch to Newton, and he runs right in to the Wranglers defense. Loss of 1. Smith on the tackle. Great reaction by the Wranglers. 4th and 10. They will force the punt. Here's Talley to do the punting for the Invaders. Punting about his 5. He gets the punt off. It's pretty high. He tries to angle it, and he does. It's going to go out of bounds. Arizona takes over 1st and 10 on their 39. pro I. Long the up back, Spencer behind him. Rickers at tight end, Willis and Johnson your wideouts. Middle run, line plunge to the halfback Spencer. Long hopes to lead the way. Spencer with the handoff, and he's got a lot of running room as he bounces to the outside.
First down,
it's
out
a
of
gain
bounds.
of 12, and he's knocked out of bounds. Under 10 to play now in the half. And again, hey, diddle diddle, Spencer up the middle. And Long lead the way once again. Flag on the play. Looks like the Wranglers
Second down,
jumped. Again,
penalty.
they're a very poor disciplined team. Illegal procedure on Arizona. I believe that's their third penalty. It's going to be 1st and 15 now. Stick with the pro I. We're going to go pass. Medium pass. Ricker, the tight end, will be the primary. Willis will run a square in. Ricker will run to the sideline. Staying in the block will be the two backs. Play action fake. Landry looking for the out to the tight end. He throws complete to Ricker.
Second down.
Gain of 8. They'll make it 2nd and 7 as they get some of those penalty yards back. So 2nd and 7. Again, they'll stick with the I formation, but we're going to go back to the run. Counter right. Actually, that's a counter left. That's off tackle. I want to go counter left to the fullback Long. 2nd and 7, counter to the fullback Long. Landry hands it off to Long.
Third down.
Picks up 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Duncan on the tackle for the Invaders. Just over 8 minutes of play in the half. 10-3 Oakland. 1984 USFL season. This is a mod for Pro Strategy Football 2021. The game is just under $20. All the mod seasons are free and easy to load up. So 3rd and 3. We're going to give it to Long once again, except we're going to go counter right this time. 3rd and 3. Landry gives the ball to Long, tries to bounce the outside, and he does! And he's tackled
First down.
at the 30. 12-yard gain. That is worth a rewatch. Watch how he bounces it to the outside as he was bottled up in the middle. Here's the replay. Long bounces it to the outside and picks up the first down or more.
First down.
12-yard gain tackled by Quinn. Quinn, who had the interception the last time the Wranglers threatened. 1st and 10 on the Arizona 30. Stick with the pro I. Spencer will be the ball carrier. Off tackle left to Spencer. Spencer with the carry. Lots of running room. First down. And the touchdown saving tackle by Duncan. A gain of 13 as Spencer almost goes all the way to pay dirt. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 17 now. It'll be a dive play to the fullback Long. 4-3 set, tight line. Long busts through, puts his head down,
Second
and
down.
barrels for 3. Callahan makes the tackle for the Invaders. It'll be under 7 minutes when this ball is snapped. 2nd and 7 from the Oakland 14. The halfback Long will be the ball carrier. He's going to try to get to the outside. On a pitch left. Short side of the field. There's the pitch. Spencer gets the outside first. Oh, he's close.
Third down. Out of bounds.
He picks up 6. Stretch for the first down, but gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Wranglers. Clock stops. 3rd and 1. Landry calls his own number on the quarterback plunge. And Landry, he's in for the score! Again,
Touchdown.
badly fooling the Oakland Invaders. Oh, my Lord. Greg Landry turning back the hands of time when he was at UMass, the University of Massachusetts. He goes in for the score. The Invaders were playing run, goal line, normal shift, and they just didn't pay attention to Greg Landry. Here's the replay of the touchdown. Landry, no one touches him. He's in. He finds a seam to the left. Great job by the offensive line, and he goes in for 6. Corral for the extra point to tie it at 10. And here it is. And it's good.
It's good.
We're tied at 10. So Landry not affected. He got it out of his mind, the interception, and he helps lead the drive down and gets the 6 points. 10-10, 5:59 to play in the half. It was an 8-play drive, 61 yards, and took 4 minutes and 1 second. Corral for the kickoff, and we're knotted at 10. Corral to kick deep. Wranglers hoping for good coverage here on the kickoff. The Invaders, a good return. Fielded in the end zone. Brown comes out. And he's going to get to the 20, 25, and brought down. A 28-yard return for Brown. And that will bring out Bisana and the Oakland Invaders offense. 1st and 10 on their 27, 5:46 left in the half. 10-10 ball game. Man-to-man coverage. And we're going to play our defensive line normal. And we're not going to blitz Farnhorst. And we're going to play pass, doubling Banks. Man-to-man coverage, 4-3 set. Bisana to throw. And he throws short to Brown. And
Second
Brown
down.
is nearly decapitated by Smith. And he holds on to the ball after that big hit. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 5:16, clock running. When snapped, it'll be about 4:33. The Invaders stick with the split backs, and we're going to stick with the 4-3 doubling Banks, playing pass. No blitzers. Let's see if our 4-9 line can rush on. They can't. Over the middle, incomplete.
3rd down.
As Bisana was looking to Williams, well defended by Smith. 3rd and 10. Oakland hoping to get another opportunity here before the half to go ahead. 4 wide out set for the Oakland Invaders. Lewis and Smith to one side, Smith and Banks to the other. The lone back is Winnington. Bisana is under center. And I think we're actually going to stick with the 4-3. No safety help, as Minifield and Laird will cover Smith and Lewis to one side, and Bradley and Allen will cover the other Smith and Banks to the other side. Man-to-man coverage. And we're going to blitz Farnhorst up the middle. And we're going to stunt, try to get pressure on Bisana. Bisana over the middle.
Incomplete.
Good man-to-man
4th down.
coverage. Forces the 4th and 10. Bruce Laird out of American International College in Massachusetts defends Lewis. And here comes the punt team and tally. The Wranglers set up the punt return. Gets the punt off. Wranglers almost got there. It's going to be fielded around the 30, but immediately Willis is brought down. Good coverage by the Invaders. So a 10-10 ball game, 4:30 left in the half. And here's Greg Landry, and the Wranglers offense. I formation. Long the up back, Spencer behind him, Willis and Johnson your wideouts, Rickers the tight end. Straight up the middle with Spencer on 1st and 10. Spencer gets good blocking.
2nd down.
He'll pick up 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 from the Arizona 38. Clock is running. It'll be under 4 minutes. When the ball is snapped, same thing. Hey, diddle, diddle. Spencer up the middle. Spencer has it, and he bounces to the outside.
3rd down.
And he picks
Out
up
of bounds.
4 yards, knocked out of bounds. Tremendous effort by Spencer as he was bottled up in the middle. Now it is a 3rd and 1 Landry on the quarterback sneak. And he's got it. Landry's
First
been
down.
very effective with that run up the middle. Gain of 3. They move the chains. Tackle by Browning. Clock running 2:49. Wranglers have all 3 timeouts. So do the Invaders. Wranglers taking their, they're patient. They're getting to the line of scrimmage. And we're going to go screen pass. To the fullback. Long. Screen to Long on 1st and 10. There, Long has it.
Second down.
Picks up 5. He doesn't get out of bounds. And we'll let this run to the 2-minute warning. Oh, no, they get the play off. Again, the screen. And Long has it. Holy cow.
First down.
And that should be the 2-minute warning. Wow. So Landry, a little bit of tomfoolery there. Even fooled me. And there's the 2-minute
warning.
So with 2 minutes left in the half, we're knotted at 10. In our 1984 USFL game. Showing you the mod for Pro Strategy Football 2021. Wranglers have it on the Oakland 45. Screen the other way with Spencer. Trying to work the perimeters here. Spencer has it, and he is kiboshed
Second
at the
down.
line of scrimmage by Shaw. Big hit by Shaw. Now we're going to go... No huddle. Quick offense. We have all 3 timeouts. Median pass. We're going to look for Johnson on the fade. Everyone's going out. No extra blockers. Landry, under duress, throws back the other way.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Third
Diving
down.
attempt by Johnson. Martin on the coverage makes it 3rd and 10. On the Oakland 45, we are not yet in field goal range. 3rd and 10. Clock stops on the incompletion. 3rd and 10. Better for the pass. Shotgun, 4 wide receivers. Willis and Douglas to one side, Buggs and Johnson to the other. Middle run, it's going to be a draw to Spencer. So it's going to be a delayed handoff to Spencer, hoping to get some room. And Spencer, very little
Fourth
room,
down.
picks up 2 yards. Great reaction. The Invaders didn't fall for that. Callahan on the tackle. We're not going to call timeout. It's 4th and 8. Only 11% chance of a field goal. 4th and 8 from the 43. We'll send out the punt team. And Corral will try to pin them back with a sideline punt. And the Invaders use their first timeout. So 1:27 left in the half. Here's the punt by Pat Corral trying to pin Oakland back. They come right after it, but Corral gets off the kick. It's a low one, but it's effective. It's inside the 10. Good job by Pat Corral, as it was a jailhouse break to try to block it. Here's the replay. Look at the pressure they come with. And Corral just, it's a low one, but he angles it out. Again, now it goes to the wrong side, but that sometimes happens with animation. So 1:21 left in the half, 10-10 ball game. Oakland has 2 timeouts. They come with a split backfield of Jordan and Newton, Banks and Lewis your wideouts. Bisana's under center, Williams your tight end. We're going to go man-to-man coverage, stunt up front, and blitz the middle linebacker, Fonhorst. Bisana to pitch out to Jordan, and he is
Second
kiboshed.
down.
The stunt wrecks that play. No gain. Doesn't look like they're calling timeout. Rinse and repeat. Same defense with a blitzer. Here's the blitz, a run to Whittington. He
Third
runs
down.
into the blitz, struggles for 2 yards. Farnhorst brings him down 3rd and 8. Oakland, for some bizarre reason, calls their second timeout. That was stupidity. It's now 3rd and 8. 42 seconds left. One timeout left in the Invaders' pocket. Again, stupidity in my opinion. We're going to... We need a lot of yards. A lot of yards. We're going to play nickel. 3 deep zone. Defensive line in tight. Here we go.
Hut, hut, hut.
Pisana takes it himself. He just
Fourth
plunges
down.
forward to try to get a little more room for the punter. And now we're going to call a timeout and force the Invaders to punt. 4th and 5. We're going to come after the punt. Tally to punt. Oh, we almost got there. He gets the punt off. It's going to be a short punt, fielded around the 45, and Brown is immediately nailed. Oh, boy, we almost got there. So 31 seconds left. We have 2 timeouts. Another opportunity to try to get in Pat Corral field goal range. Four wide receivers set. I think they're going to be playing a little deep. We're going to try to run the screen to Spencer. We have 2 timeouts. We're not worried about that. Screen to Spencer. Shotgun snap to Landry. Spencer has it, and he's going to get out of bounds.
Second down,
Pass
out of
midfield,
bounds.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. 23 seconds left. Rinse and repeat. Again, 4 wide receivers set. Spencer has it. He's going down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds.
First down.
No, he's not out of bounds, but it's a gain of 15. Tackled by Shaw. The Wranglers will use their second timeout. 16 seconds left. Ball on the 33. Let's, for ha-ha's sake, take a look at a field goal. 33% chance. 16 seconds. I think we can get a playoff and call timeout if this is complete. We need a good chunk of yardage here to get in decent Pat Corral field goal position to try to go ahead before the half. We're knotted at 10 right now. Let's go pass. Medium pass. Johnson on the fade. Spencer will stay in the block. Shotgun snap to Tom Landry, trying to get in Corral field goal range here. The blitz, Landry under pressure, and he races out of bounds.
Second down, out of bounds. Penalty.
Could be a late hit here, loss of 1. Defensive holding, and we're going to accept that. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Oakland 28 now. 9 seconds left in the half. I don't think we can get a playoff and call timeout. Let's look at the field goal options. Now a 50-50 chance here. And here comes Pat Corral and his bare foot in the field goal team. Risher to hold. Try to put Arizona up. 13-10. Corral hits it. And did he get it?
Wide right.
It's wide right. He misses the field goal attempt. Wow. It does not hook in. Let's watch that over again. So Corral on the 45-yard field goal attempt. Had it long enough, but they're saying wide right. 3 seconds left. Wranglers in a prevent. Let's see what Pisana does. 3 wideouts. He pitches it out to Jordan. And that will end the half as Jordan goes out of bounds.
First down, out of bounds.
Gain of 10, but that's the half. Time of possession totally in favor of the Wranglers, but we're tied at 10. Let's quickly go to total offense. The Wranglers, 222. Oakland, 127. And had they not picked the ball, it would have been worse. Let's go to Basana's stats first. Well, here's the rushing numbers. Held in check. Newton 4 for 2. Winnington 3 for 6. Jordan 3 for 13. And Basana 1 for 3. Passing for Oakland. Basana 5 of 10 for 111 yards. 50% completion. 1 touchdown, no picks, 1 sack. Scramble yards 8. Receiving for Oakland. Banks 2 for 37. Lewis 1 for 50. Smith 1 for 24 and a touchdown. Brown was targeted once. Incomplete. Let's go to Arizona. Greg Landry, 12 of 18. Completion percentage 66.7. He's thrown 1 pick. He's thrown for 83 yards. Rushing, Spencer, 14 for 62. His long was 13. Long, 4 for 59. His long run was 40. Landry, 3 for 16 and a touchdown. And Bugs on the reverse, 1 for 2. Receiving, Spencer, 6 for 30. Long, 3 for 14. Johnson, 1 for 16. Douglas, 1 for 15. And Ricker, the tight end, 1 for 8. Leading tackler for the Wranglers, Lorch with 3. He has a sack. And Smith with 3. For Oakland, leading tackler is Shaw and Plummer. They both have 5. And the pick is Quinn, the strong safety. Back to the game we go. And Arizona will kick off, and we're going to kick deep. Here's Pat Corral, and he strikes it, and he strikes it well. Well, actually, he doesn't. Fielded at the 5. Out to the 20, 25, 30. Good return of 24 yards by Lewis. So here's Basana and the Invaders. Split backfield of Newton and Winnington. Williams at tight end. Banks and Lewis, your wideouts. We're going to go 4-3. Man-to-man coverage. Run.
Hut!
Basana pushes out to Winnington. Winnington, a minimal
Second
gain
down.
to the outside of 2 yards. Tackled by Lathrop. And it will be 2nd and 8. Again, they stick with a split backfield. We stick with the 4-3 man-to-man coverage. And we're going to double Banks with Bradley, our free safety. We're not going to blitz anyone. Hopefully we get some pressure there. We got good right here. You got an 8 and a 9 here. Hopefully they get some pressure on Basana. It looks like the Arizona Wranglers jump. Free play for Oakland.
Incomplete. Third down. Penalty.
It looks like the Wranglers jumped, and they did. Again, that poor team discipline comes into play. They continually shoot themselves in the freaking foot. And now going to be 2nd and 3 for the Invaders on their 39. I formation, Newton the up back, Winnington behind him. We're going to play our defensive line in tight. And we're going to play run. And we're going to blitz Farnhorse, Smith, and White. 2nd and 3. 3 linebackers will be blitzing out of formation. Basana hands it off to Newton, and he is pushed to the outside, and he'll take a loss of 1. Tackled by Smith as the Wranglers were able to string it out. Big play, 3rd and 4 now. Invaders go to a 4 wide out set. Lewis and Smith to one side, Smith and Banks to the other. The lone back is Jordan. We're going to play nickel here. Better against the pass, nickel. Matchups do not favor us. 3rd and 4. Bradley, the free safety, we're going to double Banks again. We're going to play the pass, and we're going to double Gordon Banks. And we're going to blitz Hickman. Try to force Bassano to throw quicker than he wants. And we're going to stunt up front. Here we go, 3rd and 4. 4 wide out set for the Invaders. Bassano, quick hitter to Smith. First down.
First down.
Gain of 5, tackled by Allen. They move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Invaders on their 43. Again, now they go 3 wide out set. Smith in the slot. Banks and Lewis out wide. We're going to go man-to-man coverage. Run. We're not going to stunt. We're going to play normal. Oh, let's get to the 4-3. We're still in the nickel. We don't want to... yeah, let's go 4-3. Because White will come out. Actually, Bradley will probably cover Smith. We're going to let our free safety roam. Farnhorse is going to blitz the middle. Man-to-man coverage run on 1st and 10 for the Invaders. Bassano takes the snap. He's going to throw. He has time.
Incomplete.
And incomplete.
Second down.
Bassano was targeting Smith. White on the coverage. Good job by the linebacker. It's now 2nd and 10 with 12:28 to play in the 3rd quarter. 10-10 tie. Split backfield now, Newton and Winnington. Williams in at tight end. Banks and Lewis, your wideouts. Bassano's under center. Rinse and repeat, except we're going to play pass. And Bradley will double Gordon Banks. We're trying to shut off Banks, their best receiver, in my opinion. Farnhorse will blitz the middle. Can we get pressure on Bassano and pick up a 2nd sack here? It's a pitch out to Newton. Newton's got it, and the first down is fumble! And Arizona recovers as they punch the ball out. Newton had the first down, but the Wranglers, with great pursuit, the defender from behind as he makes the tackle, punches the ball out, and Arizona comes away with the pigskin. So the first turnover by the Invaders. Arizona takes over 1st and 10 on their 45. And go pro I. Long pass. Long and Spencer will stay in the block. Play action fake. They're looking for Willis deep. They're going for the kill. Landry has time. He throws.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Willis wanted the flag. Very good coverage by Duncan. Landry not known for the deep ball. Tried to catch him napping. Didn't work. 10-10. 12:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside run to the fullback. It's going to be a sweep left to the fullback long on 2nd and 10 from the 45 of Arizona. Long middle gain. He's
3rd down. Out of bounds.
Only a 2-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Spencer on the screen. 3rd and 8 out of the I formation. Here's the blitz. We got it. Spencer. We burned him with the screen. 40. He is knocked out of bounds. Gain of 16. Let's watch a replay there. They blitzed and we burnt them with the screen. Here's the replay of the screen to Spencer. Here's the blitz. There goes Spencer, past midfield, past the 40, and finally knocked out of bounds after 16 yards. So the Invaders were in a pass defense, 3-4 man-to-man coverage, and they blitzed 3 out of 4 linebackers and got burnt. 1st and 10 for the Wranglers on the Invader 37. It's going to be a line plunge to the fullback, long on 1st and 10. Looks like a 3-4 set for the Invaders. Long.
2nd down.
For 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Rinse and repeat. Same play. Long with the carry. And he's got the first down. A good tough run for Long. Stays low. And again, just continues to grind. Lennon on the tackle for the Invaders. But it's 1st and 10 on the Oakland 27. They stick with the eye. This time it's going to be Hey Diddle Diddle. Spencer up the middle. Attacking the center of the Invaders defense. That looks
Second
like
down,
about a 3-yard
penalty.
gain. Penalty on the play. Can it be on the Wranglers? It sure can. They have horrible discipline. Holding Arizona. It'll be 1st and 20. Again, you can see team discipline too poor. So it's going to be 1st and 20 on the Oakland 37. 11 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. They'll stick with the eye. Short pass. They're going to look for the fullback Long in the flat. Short pass to Long in the flat. Landry hits Long and he's immediately
Second
nailed
down.
as the gain is short. Only 2 yards. The big pop by Plummer as he tried to dislodge Long of his senses and the ball. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 18 from the Oakland 35. And Long will come out as he's gone a little bit fatigued. And Boatner will come in. Actually, we're not going to stay with that formation. Let's go better passing. Shotgun. 3 wide out set. Johnson and Buggs to one side. Willis to the other. Rickers at tight end. Let's go for a medium pass. Let's make Spencer the primary out of the backfield. And let's send Buggs in motion. What kind of routes can we run with Spencer? Sideline, square out. That's a little shorter. Hook. I don't want the hook. That's not, I don't want that. Let's go sideline. Hopefully, with Johnson running a fade, we've cleared this out. Motion. Maybe we bring a defender if it's man. So here we go. 3rd and 18. Motion by Buggs. Man-to-man coverage. And instead, Landry goes to Johnson. Didn't like what he saw, so he goes to his secondary, and they pick up 10 yards. Tackled by Martin. Good job by Greg Landry. We're at the 25. A field goal attempt here would now be a 32-yard field goal attempt. Remember, Corral missed just before the half. We're knotted at 10 with 10:37 play in the 3rd quarter. Draw to Spencer. Once again, Buggs will go in motion. Shotgun snap to Landry. Here's a draw to Spencer.
4th down.
Picks up 4. Browning on the tackle for the Oakland Invaders. It's now going to be 4th and 4. Ball on the 21. It's going to be a 38-yard field goal attempt. And let's just take a look at Corral. 75% chance of making it. Here comes Pat Corral. Risher to hold. He will try to give the Wranglers a 13-10 lead. He's missed one. Made one. Oh, we jumped off sides. You got to be kidding me. And it's good. It's not going to count.
It's good. Penalty.
The Wranglers jump off sides. Illegal procedure, Arizona, as the lineman moved. As clear as day. Again, the poor discipline is killing us. And it's now 4th and 9 from the 26. So it's going to be a 43-yard field goal attempt. Oops, wrong thing. It's now 50-50. He's already missed a 50-50. 4th and 9. He's going to try it again. The attempt again by Pat Corral. And he missed.
Wide right.
And he misses wide right again. Holy cow. So Arizona, the penalty takes the points off the board. And the second attempt by Corral, 43 yards, and he misses. Still 10-10 with 9:47 left in the third quarter. Invaders take over 1st and 10 on their 26. Split backfield of Newton and Jordan. Basana at under center. Lewis and Banks your wideouts. Williams is the tight end. We're going to play man-to-man coverage, 4-3, and the run. Farnhorst will not blitz. We're not keying anyone. Basana, quick hitter to Williams.
Second
minimal
down.
Gain of 3 yards. Farnhorst sitting back, made the tackle. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. It'll be just over 9 minutes to play in the third quarter when the ball is snapped. Staggered backfield for the Invaders. Basana surveys the situation. We're going to stick with the 4-3 here. And in this formation, Banks is not that good. You can see he's a 4 in this formation. Stick with the 4-3, man-to-man coverage. Let's play the pass. Actually, that's on the run. So on the pass, obviously he's an 8. It's on the run blocking. Allen's on him, so I like that. I like this setup here. I want to blitz White from the outside. And yes, that's what we're going to do. Blitz White from the outside. He's picked up. It's a run up the middle to Whittington.
3rd down.
He picks up 4. Tackled by Farnhorst, who is staying at home. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. It'll be under 9 minutes when the ball is snapped in the third quarter. 10-10 ball game. Basana in the shotgun. Whittington next to him. Smith and Banks to one side. Lewis to the other. Williams the tight end. Again, White will blitz. We're going to stunt up front with our 4 down linemen. Man-to-man coverage, playing pass. Can White get there? He's picked up. Whittington up the middle, tries to bounce the outside, and he's knocked out of
4th
bounds.
down. Out of bounds.
Good job. No gain. 4th and 3. So good job by the Wranglers defense, making Whittington bounce to the outside on the draw. They stretched it out. And here comes the punt team. Tally will do the punting for the Oakland Invaders. By Tally. Angles it towards the sideline. Brown has it. Makes the first tackler miss. Picks up 7. Arizona has it 1st and 10 on their 37. They've missed 2 field goals in this game. 1 taken off the board by a penalty. And here is Greg Landry once again. And we're going to go pro set with Spencer and Long. Johnson and Willis, your wideouts. Rickers, your tight end. Outside run to Spencer. It's going to be a pitch left. Can he gain the corner? Andrew pitches to Spencer. Spencer does not gain the corner.
2nd down.
Picks up 2 yards. Callahan on the tackle for the Invaders. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Under 8 to play in the third quarter. We're going to give it to the fullback. Counter left to Long. 2nd and 8. There's Long on the counter. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Lennon and company on the stop. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 on the Arizona 39. Medium pass. The tight end, Ricker. We're hoping Willis will run a fade and clear out. We're going to look for Richter on the out. No play action fake. Both backs will go out of the backfield. Let's try to take some defenders with them. And Landry looking over the middle. Incomplete.
4th down.
So Landry, as Ricker really didn't run his route. And it's incomplete. 4th and 8. Our good friend, Sports Time Machine, Mr. Utah Mike, joins us at the field. He says hello from the work bunker. Got Al on the transistor. Good company. Well, Thank you very much, Mike. Hope all is well. Enjoyed your baseball game while I was playing cards with Nurse Teresa. So 4th and 8, and we will punt in this 10-10 game. Pat Corral will do the punting. He's also the field goal kicker. Let's see if the Invaders come after it. They do. Corral gets the punt off. Angle towards the sideline. Is immediately hit. And only a gain of 1. So 6:35 to play in the third quarter, 10-10. Trips to one side. Smith, Lewis and Smith, the law firm. Banks, the lone split end to the other. And I actually like the 4-3 set. We have no free safety. But I like the matchups here. Man-to-man, they're on islands all by themselves. White will blitz. Actually, I don't want White to blitz. I think we could. No, I don't want him to blitz. I want Farnhorst to blitz up the middle. Man-to-man coverage pass. Pisana is going to throw. It's a screen. Jordan's got some room. Looks like he picked up 7. He's brought down by Allen. It's going to be 2nd and 3. So they just basically used the screen. They let them clear out, and they get the ball on the screen for 7. Now Smith goes off. Another Smith stays on. He's in the slot. Williams comes in at tight end. Lewis and Banks, your wideouts. Wennington is the back. Pisana under center. We're going to stick with a 4-3. Normal shift. Farnhorst will blitz the middle. Man-to-man coverage. Run. Pisana going to throw.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
Looking for Smith on the medium pass. Actually, Lewis, on the medium pass. Well defended by Smith. Lots of Smiths on the field. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. We're still knotted at 10. 5:47 left in the third quarter. Smith and Banks to one side. Lewis to the other. Williams at tight end. Pisana in shotgun. Wennington next to him. We're going to stick with the 4-3. Stunt up front. Farnhorst will not blitz. In case they run a draw, he'll stay at home. We're playing pass. Shotgun snap. Pisana has it. He's going to throw over the middle.
Incomplete. 4th down.
As Farnhorst, we did have him blitz. He stayed at home and he defended the play well. Had he blitzed, it might have been complete. And it's 4th and 3. And here's Tally to punt. Arizona sets up for the return. Well, they get some pressure there. Tally gets the punt off. Fielded by Brown. And Brown picks up 6 before he's brought down. 5:35 left in the third quarter. 10-10 game. Wranglers have it on their 37. Let's go play action fake. Let's see if we can hit Ricker on this out. We tried that on 3rd down. Let's see if it pops on 1st down. Landry, lots of time. Incomplete again. He throws into traffic. Lucky not to be picked by Quinn for a 2nd time. 2nd and 10. All right, that play is not going to work. Spencer on the pitch left, out of the pro. Split back. Short side. Oh, my Lord.
3rd down.
Spencer, check your chicklets. 3-yard loss. Lennon laid the linen on Spencer. Holy Christ, was that a licking. 3rd and 13. Clock will be under 5 minutes in the third quarter. And actually, let's go screen to the fullback long. To the wider side. To the wider side of the field. Out of the pro set. Landry sets up the screen. Long has it. Has some running, but it's limited to a 4-yard gain. Tackled by Daniel of the Oakland Invaders. 4th and 9, and here comes the punt team. It's been a slobber knocker here. Corral's missed 2 field goals for the Arizona Wranglers. He also had one taken off the board on a penalty, an illegal procedure. Again, Arizona, a horrible disciplined team. Here comes Corral to punt. 21. So Corral punts. Fielded by Banks out to the 20. 3-yard return. Actually to the 21. 10-10, 4:11 to play in the third quarter. Bassana back under center. Split backs, Newton and Jordan. Lewis and Banks your wideouts. Williams at tight end. We're going to play our 4-3. Man-to-man coverage. Run. Normal shift. For our down 4. Bassana's going to throw on first down. Pump fakes. Throws. And incomplete.
Second down.
Looking for a big hitter to Lewis. Well covered by Minifield. As Mr. Utah Mike's going to give us the actual score of this game from 1984. Arizona 35, Oakland 7. We're knotted at 10. I formation, Newton the up back, Winnington behind him. We're going to go man-to-man coverage. Play our defensive line in tight. Going to play the pass, and we're going to double... Okay. We got Allen on Banks. We like this setup. Bradley will roam free. Actually, we're going to have Farnhorst blitz the middle to really stuff that. Again, man-to-man pass coverage. Bassana's going to throw. Over the middle. Incomplete.
Third down.
Looking for Lewis. Again, Minifield on the coverage. 3:57 left in the third quarter. 10-10, 3rd and 10. I formation, rinse and repeat, the same thing. We're playing pass. Farnhorst blitzes the middle. Tight line of coverage. There's the blitz. Bassana rushed. And again, incomplete. Down. You can see he saw the pressure coming. He threw off his back foot. 4th and 10. Here comes the punt by Talley. At some point, we got to get some offense here. He gets the punt off. And it's going to go out of bounds. 45-yard punt for Talley. Wranglers have it 1st and 10 on their 34. They're going to go back to the screen to the fullback long on 1st and 10. Landry to Long. Long is kibosh.
Second down.
That play got blown up for no gain. Great reaction by the front 7 of the Invaders. We're going to go the other way with the screen to Spencer. Again, to the farther side of the field. Here's the screen. Spencer has it. And again, it is kibosh. They are sitting on the screen. So that answers Brian's question about if we run the same play over and over again, will they adjust? Well, they just hammered our backs. 3rd and 10, 2:58, and ticking in the third quarter. 10-10 game. Long pass. No play action fake. We're going to go to Johnson on the corner. Spencer stays in the block. Long stays in the block. And Richter stays in the block. Only 2 receivers in the pattern. Max protect for Greg Landry. Landry looking to go deep to Johnson. He has all day in the world. He throws.
Incomplete. Oh! 4th down.
Oh, boy. I thought Johnson was going to make that grab. Oakland in a 3-deep zone. Let's watch that over. Landry threw a pretty decent ball here, it looked like.
Incomplete.
Maybe
4th
a little
down.
high. As Johnson seemed to find the seam in that deep zone, but once again, rinse and repeat. Here comes Pat Corral to punt on 4th and 10. From his 18, gets the punt off. It's a slobber knocker this game. Fielded by Lewis to the 30, and he's brought down after an 8-yard return. So once again, the Wranglers on defense, 10-10 game. Bassana under center, staggered backfield of Newton and Jordan. Lewis and Banks your wideouts. Williams your tight end. We're going to play the run. Farnhorst. We're going to play our line wide. Farnhorst, the middle linebacker, will blitz the middle to stuff that up. Basana's going to throw on first down.
Incomplete.
And Farnhorst brought
Second
the
down.
pressure. And again, Basana throws off his back foot. Incomplete. Now they go split backfield. We're going to play pass man-to-man coverage. Farnhorst again will blitz the middle. Are down 4, split out wide.
Hut, hut, hut.
Basana, they pick the blitz up over the middle. A quick hitter to
Third
Williams.
down.
Minimal gain of 4. Bradley, the free safety, on the tackle. Clock will be under 2 minutes for the third quarter. 10-10 game, 3rd and 6 on the Oakland 34. Basana in shotgun, Wennington next to him. Smith and Banks to one side, Lewis to the other. Williams is the tight end. We stick with the 4-3 man-to-man coverage. Let's go under. And Farnhorst will blitz the middle.
Hut.
It's a run to Wennington. He's not going to get
Fourth
there.
down. Out of
the
bounds.
shotgun, he only makes 3 yards. He's knocked out of bounds. And Oakland will be forced to punt. Arizona wants a big return here. Tagging with the punt. He gets it off. Fielded by Brown. Hit after a 4-yard gain. 1:04 left in the third quarter. We're now at 10, 1st and 10 for the Wranglers on their 31. And we're going to go deep to Johnson. Let's see if this play pops on first down, except we're going to go play action this time. Max protect for Greg Landry. Can the UMass grad do it here? He's throwing. We got it. Oh,
Incomplete.
A diving attempt.
Second down.
Incomplete. Screen to Spencer out of the split backfield on 2nd and 10. Under a minute to play. Spencer has it. And again, they're sitting
Third
on
down.
that screen. The success we had earlier is gone. No gain. Big hit and tackle by Shaw. We're going to go trips. Spencer the lone back. Bugs, Willis, and Douglas to one side. Johnson to the other. Willis will go in motion. Johnson's a primary. We're going to go medium here. Johnson will run a fade. I want Bugs to run a square in. I want Willis to run across. Actually, I want Bugs to run across too. What we're trying to do here is keep the safeties occupied and try to hit Johnson on the fade. 3rd and 10, play action fake. I don't know if they'll fall for it. Spencer will stay in the block. Landry's got to make a play here. Man-to-man coverage. Landry has time. He throws.
Incomplete. Fourth
Off
down.
the hands of Johnson. 9 seconds left, and here comes Pat Corral. We've seen a little too much of Pat Corral punting. He's missed 2 field goals. And here's the punt. Corral punts from his 15. Gets it off. A decent punt rush by Oakland. It's going to be fielded. Biggs, he's immediately popped. He holds onto the ball, though. It jiggled a bit. As Sports Time Machine saying, run the damn ball. We're gonna do that. I just like Greg Landry. He's a UMass grad, so I like to wing it up with him. They have trips. We're going to blitz Farnhorst. And we're going to play man-to-man coverage pass out of our 4-3. Jordan runs right into the blitz. Wranglers react wonderfully. And that's going to end the third quarter. 15 more minutes of football here. Now they go to the split backfield of Whittington and Brown. Lewis and Banks are wideouts. Williams is the tight end. Bisana under center. We'll go to a normal split. Man-to-man coverage. 2nd and 10. Farnhorst will blitz the middle, and we're going to play pass.
Hut, hut, hut.
Bisana, it's a run to Brown on the outside. He's going to lose a
Third down.
couple. As Lorch and company bring him down, it's going to be 3rd and 12. Arizona's defense has been stifling. 3rd and 12. Rinse and repeat the same thing. Farnhorst to blitz the middle. Bisana throws. Nearly
Incomplete.
picked off.
4th down.
Arizona holds
Injury.
again. And Bruce Laird, the AIC graduate, is hurt. Limps to the sideline. They're working on his ankle. Brown comes in, but Talley will punt for the Invaders. From his 6. You got to take advantage of this. He's looking for that big boot. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 30, at the 40 as the referee steps up a couple of yards. Short yardage. Lots of motion. Counter right to Spencer. Willis to go in motion. Man coverage. We got this. It's going to pop. Spencer.
2nd down.
3. We stick in short yardage. Willis will stay at home. Long will get the ball. Off tackle right to the fullback Long. And he's knocked sideways.
3rd down. Out
Struggles
of bounds.
for 2 yards. Makes it 3rd and 5. Shotgun. Johnson and Bugs to one side. Willis to the other. Rickers at tight end. Draw to Spencer on 3rd and 5. On the Arizona 42.
4th down.
Man, did he get tagged. 3-yard gain, 4th and 2. And now, rinse and repeat. Here comes correct. God, I clicked the wrong button there. It's been a punt fest. So the running game's not working. Here's the punt by Corral, though the one touchdown was a rushing touchdown by Greg Landry. Fielded by Banks. Banks takes it out to the 15. 5-yard return. 12:27 left in this game, knotted at 10. Man coverage run 4-3. Normal set for our down 4. Farnhurst will blitz the middle to plug the gap. Bisana to throw.
Incomplete.
He throws
2nd
to
down.
the out. Looking for Lewis. Allen on the coverage. Now we're going to go to pass coverage. They go staggered eye. Let's go over. Actually, let's go under. There we go. Farnhorst will blitz. Man-to-man coverage pass. Bradley, the free safety, will roll. Bisana, they pick up the blitz. It's a screen. Wennington, 30. And a first down. They burnt the Wranglers on the blitz. We're going to show you that over. As Wennington picks up the screen.
First down.
And a convoy picks up 18. They move the chains. $12-12 left in the game. Man-to-man coverage. We're going to play pass, and we're going to blitz Farnsworth. Bisana, it's a run to Newton. He runs into the blitz and is bottled up. Loss of 1. The blitzing Farnhorst brings him down. 4 wide out set now. Lewis and Smith to one side. Smith and Banks to the other. No tight end. Jordan behind Bisana. Bisana's under center. No free safety. as we're just matching up here. Farnhorst will blitz again. Second and 11. Bisana to pitch out to Jordan. And that will be a loss of 2. Lee torpedoes him. 3rd and 13. I formation now. We'll stick with our 4-3. Bradley will roam. He's the free safety. Farnhorst is going to stay at home this time. Line shift is to the under. Playing pass man-to-man. Bisana trying to convert on 3rd down. Back to pass. 2 blockers. And incomplete. He throws the out. It was well blanketed by the Wranglers defense. Allen tips the ball away. It's 4th and 13. Tally to punt. He'll punt from his 14. Flag on the play. For God's sakes, don't hit the freaking kicker. Down with
penalty.
An 11-yard return. Oh, God, we probably hit the kicker. And we ran into the kicker. But it's only 5 yards. Thank God. 4th and 8. Again, poor discipline is killing us. How many freaking penalties is that? 6 for 35. Oh, my God. Back to the game. They're going to punt again. Let's not hit the kicker, numbnuts. Tally once again, and once again, here's the rush. No yellow hankies, hopefully. Willis fields it, gets it to the 30. 9-yard return. Bruce Laird is available now for the Wranglers when they come back in on defense. Pro set. We got to get this running game going. Let's try a little razzle-dazzle here. Reverse to Willis on 1st and 10 from the 30. There goes Willis to the wide side of the field.
2nd down.
He picks up 3. Shaw on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 7. Counter right to Spencer now. 2nd and 7. Spencer. 1st down and more.
1st down.
Gain of 10. Long will get the ball. Counter left to the fullback Long on 1st and 10. Under 9 to play from the Arizona 43. And Long
2nd down.
keeps his legs churning. Picks up 3. Tackled by Browning. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Pitch right to Long. 2nd and 7. Short side of the field. Long.
3rd down.
Picks up 2. Quinn comes up from his defensive back position to make the tackle. 3rd and 5. Will be under 8 minutes of play in this game. 10-10 when the ball is snapped. 3rd and 5. Landry will call his number. Let's see if we can fool him again. Landry. Yeah, that didn't work this time.
4th down. Out of bounds.
2-yard gain. 4th and 3 at midfield. We don't want to give these guys a short field. Let's pin him back now. We played it very conservative. Corral trying to pin the Invaders back. The rush doesn't get there. Fielding around the 10, and Banks is immediately nailed. No return. Invaders take over 1st and 10 on their 13. 10-10 ball game. 7-11 to play. Split backfield with Newton and Winnington. Bisana's under center. Banks and Lewis your wideouts. Williams the tight end. We stay with a 4-3 set. Farnsworth will not blitz. Our line is shift to the under. Actually, let's make that normal. Man-to-man coverage pass. Pisana gives it to Newton. Goes to his
Second
right.
down.
No gain as he was stifled by the Wranglers front seven. 2nd and 10. Clock will be under 6:33 to play. Split backfield, man-to-man coverage pass. And we're going to shift our defensive line. We're going to stunt, actually. Farnsworth will stay at home. Bradley, the free safety, will roam. Looking for a pick here. The stunt. They pick it up. A quick hitter to Lewis.
Third
Lucky
down.
stayed at home. Minifield immediately comes up to nail Lewis after a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9. Pisana in shotgun. Smith and Banks to one side. Lewis to the other. Williams at tight end. Wingo next to Pisana. Play our defensive line out wide. Farnhorst will blitz this time. Try to get Pisana to throw off his back leg. Playing the pass, man-to-man coverage. Shotgun snap to Pisana. He throws.
Incomplete. 4th down.
4th down. They were looking for Banks. Well defended by Allen. Punting from his goal line is Tally. We need a big return here. He's actually punting from the end zone. Do not hit the kicker. Fielded by Willis. 3-yard return. Arizona will take over with 5:48 to play. Knotted at 10. 1st and 10 on their 46. Pat Corral has missed 2 field goals. He's made 1. He actually made another, but was taken off the board on a penalty. Middle run to Spencer. Out of the split backfield. Spencer will take it up the middle. And it's paddled up.
2nd down.
No gain. 2nd and 10. Richter. Cross. Stay in the block. Johnson, the primary. Play action fake. We're going to try to hit Johnson on a medium fade here. On 2nd and 10. Play action fake. Landry is sacked.
Third
oh my
down.
Lord, we had 2 blockers, and Bennett comes blowing in and slams Landry to the ground. Holy cow. They never even touched him. Here's the replay. We had 2 extra blockers. Someone blocked him. I guess
3rd
not.
down.
3rd and 17. Johnson on the cross. No play action fake. Spencer and Long stay in the block. Hopefully they actually block someone. Good field position. Go for not. It's complete to Johnson. He's close to the 1st.
4th down.
Gain of 14. 4th and 13. Oh, man. 4th and 3 on the Oakland 47. Cannot give them the short field, and we're going to have to punt again. I think that's Landry's first completion in a millennial. Let's pin him back. I hope the defense can hold him. Fielded by Lewis at the 10. He's immediately hit. Does somehow fall forward for a yard. 3:56 left in the game. 10-10. The Invaders have it on their 11. Pisana under center. I formation. Brown and Winnington. Banks and Lewis your wideouts. Williams at tight end. Man-to-man coverage. Playing pass. Farnhorst will blitz the middle. Defensive line. Normal set. Pisana, handoff. They're running the blitz.
2nd down.
Brown is Tackled by Young after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Rinse and repeat. Bisana. They pick the blitz up. He throws. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Arizona almost had a pick 6. It's turned into a defensive struggle to say the least. Now Bisana's in shotgun. 2 wide outs to one side. Smith and Banks. Lewis to the other. The defenders are out on an island. Let's go. Our defensive line under. Farnhorst will blitz. 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Bisana. He has time. He throws. Oh, nuts. It's complete to Lewis. He was out at
1st
the
down.
40.
Out
Penalty
of bounds.
on the play.
Penalty.
Holding. Oh, my God. Defensive interference. Oakland declines. Obviously, they made a big play. Here's the replay. Bisana to Lewis.
1st down. Out of bounds. Penalty.
27-yard gain. 3:06 left. Two deep zone. 4-3 set. Bisana pitches it blown back. Whittington goes to the
2nd
outside.
down.
He picks up 2 yards. Tackled by Lee. Clock running. We're going to stick with a 2 deep zone again. Single back as Jordan Smith's in the slot. Bisana's going to throw. It's a screen to Jordan. He's denied the
3rd
first
down.
He does pick up 6. He'll leave a 3rd and 2 tackled by Allen. Invaders go with the hurry up. Bisana's in the shotgun as they race the different package onto the field. Third and 2. Man-to-man coverage. Farnhorst will not blitz. We're going to play pass on 3rd and 2. Bisana gives it to Wennington up the middle, and he's got it.
1st down.
3 yards. Farnhorst stayed at home, but couldn't make the tackle until the 1st down was gained. 2 minutes, 1:59 left in the game. The Invaders have invaded Arizona territory. 1st and 10 on the 49. Split backfield. Again, man-to-man coverage. And we're going to play pass. Out of the 4-3. Bisana's the throw. Lots of time.
Incomplete. 2nd down.
Was looking for Banks. Well defended by White. As White just dropped back. Again, man-to-man coverage. And we're going to stunt up front. Playing pass. Bradley will roam. We're looking for a pick here. Bisana, they pick up the rush.
Incomplete.
Again.
3rd down.
3rd and 10. Trips to one side. Smith, Lewis, and Smith, the law firm. Banks to the other. Man-to-man coverage. No free safety help. Farnhorst will stay home. Again, we're going to... Let's play wide. Maybe we get some... Actually, let's go tight. Let's get this pass rush right in his face. Defenders on an island. They pick up the down 4. Intercepted by Allen. We get the pick. Here's the replay. The pressure comes up the middle, but they picked it up. Allen with the pick. And Greg Landry and the Arizona Wranglers have another shot to win this game. It's 10-10. They have the ball on their 29. 3 timeouts, a minute 42 left, and a slobber knocker from Arizona. Gonna look for Johnson on the medium pass. Landry throws.
Incomplete.
Holy cow.
2nd down.
Traffic. Shaw on the coverage. Screen to Spencer. Come on, let's pick up something here. 3-4 set for the Invaders. Spencer has it. Game
3rd down.
of 4. Clock is running. 3rd and 6. They're going to look for Willis. Willis on a quick hitter. 3rd and 6. Landry. Willis, first down, past midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. And he's brought down.
First
yes!
down.
48 yards. Tackled on the Oakland 19. Let's watch that replay. A quick hitter. And Willis does the rest. Dodging and a dipping. Making Invader tacklers miss.
First down.
One after another. Ball on the 19. Let's just look for a God, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Let's just look for ha-ha's sake. Field goal, 75% chance. Let's go back here. I think we need to get closer. Let's go there. And we're going to call timeout. .45 seconds left in the game. 1st and 10 on the Oakland 19. That was a big play. Corral warming his leg up. Split backfield. Counter left to the fullback long. Goes long. Why did you go out of bounds?
2nd down. Out of
Loss
bounds.
of 1. Great, we're going backwards. Spencer. Counter right. 2nd and 11 from the 20 of Oakland. Spencer.
3rd down.
3rd and 11. Clock. Let the clock run. It could expire. No, we're not going to let the clock run. 3rd and 11. Let's go no huddle. Ball snaps at 24 seconds. We have one. Let's make sure we have we have 2 timeouts left. Give the ball to Long. Off tackle left. Oakland calls timeout. 37 seconds left. We stick with the off tackle left. Long has it. Doesn't get much of anything. Here comes a field goal team. Plenty of time. We're not going to call timeout. They're probably going to call timeout. .75% chance still for Corral. Clock running. Corral for the win.
It's good.
Yes! Corral makes it! And it is now 13-10 Arizona. Holy cow, we're going to pull it off. Here's the replay. 36-yard field goal for Corral. 7 plays, 52 yards. The big one, that short slant that went for a long, long way. Arizona now up 13-10. Let's re-watch what could be the game-winning field goal by Pat Corral. Holy cow.
It's good.
13-10. 14 seconds left. We're going to kick deep. I hope we don't give up a big return. Corral boots it deep. We need good kick coverage here. Fielded at the 5. Brown to the 20. 17-yard return to the 24 by Brown. 7 seconds left. 3 deep zone prevent. Wranglers have to keep everything in front of them. Pisana has one heave. And here it is. He's under duress. He throws as he scrambles across the field.
Intercepted.
Intercepted by Bruce Laird of AIC. This ball game is over, baby. Bruce Laird from American International College, Springfield, Massachusetts, played for the Colts, gets the pick. And that's it, folks. The Wranglers win 13-10 in a slobber knocker thriller on the Pat Corral field goal. And there's a cool thing about this game. You go to highlights, and let's see. And here's the interception by Laird. Let's watch that over. This game's really cool. Pisana scrambles, throws across the field. He had no choice. He had to heave it up. And there's Bruce Laird, the American college graduate, with the pick, and the ball game is over. And here's the game-winning field goal once again by Pat Corral. 13-10 victory for the Arizona Wranglers opening day, 1984 USFL, using Pro Strategy Football 2021. So you could rewatch any of these. Let's go to the stat report. Time of possession in favor of the Wranglers, 36 minutes, almost 37 minutes. Total yards, 356 compared to 220 for the Invaders. Invaders did turn the ball over 3 times. Penalties, we just shot ourselves in the foot a lot. All right, let's go to the visiting team. Leading tackler for the Invaders was Shaw with 12. The only pick was Quinn, a strong safety. They sacked Landry once, and that was Bennett. Arizona, leading tackler, Farnshorst, the middle linebacker, he had 8. 2 picks, one by Laird, one by Allen, and 1 sack by Lorch. And a fumble recovery by Allen. So defense played very well. Let's go to the passing. Landry, 22 of 35, 181 yards, a pick. And his completion percentage was very good, 62.9. But his rating, 64.11. Oakland, Pisana, 13 of 34, 182 yards. He completed under 40%, a touchdown and 2 picks. Quarterback rating, 41.54. Rushing, held them in check. Winnington, 9 for 20. Newton, 8 for 12. Jordan, 5 for 11. Brown, 2 for 0. And Pisana, 1 for 3. Arizona, Spencer, 22 for 81. Long, 13 for 78. Landry, 4 for 18 and a touchdown. Buggs, 1 for 2. And Wills, 1 for 3. Receiving, Spencer, 10 for 50. Long, 6 for 20. Johnson, 3 for 40. Wills, 1 for 48. That was that huge play that put them in field goal range on the short slant, and he went a long, long way. Douglas, 1 for 15. Ricker, 1 for 8. For the Invaders, Lewis, 3 for 78. Banks, 2 for 37. Smith, 2 for 29 and a touchdown. Jordan, 2 for 13. Williams, 2 for 7. And Winnington, 1 for 18. Brown was targeted. He had a reception, no yards. And there you have it, folks. Arizona wins 13-10. Hope you enjoyed it. Pro Strategy Football 2021. Fun game, great price point. And if you buy it, the game comes with a fictional teams and season, but there are plenty of mods that will keep you busy, in my opinion. We're just showing you the USFL mod, and the link is provided if you'd like to take a look at what mods a lot of great teams, decade seasons, and some regular seasons. So check it out if you'd like. Thank you very much. Check out all the wonderful content creators in the chat and in our community. Health and happiness. Be safe, be smart, be kind. Treat people like you want to be treated, but don't take any crap from anyone either. God bless. You know what's coming. Peace. Arizona Wranglers 13-10 on the Pat Corral game-winning field goal.